Go.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's the best thing on Saturday morning. I keep on telling y'all. This is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming. What episode we on? 47? Oh, I got the number right.
Yes, 47.
Yes,
Volume 47.
Right, clap it up. She's got the number right.
I know. Yes. Yes.
I only know the number because it was a notification on my phone that said it.
I'm mad at you.
At least she's telling the truth, you know.
I'm keeping it real. Right. Let me start off saying good morning to everyone in the chats, everyone that's watching live, everyone that's watching pre-recorded. Hello and welcome. Let me start off with introducing my lovely ass panel. Let's start with Miss LBOOGIE 0208.
Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm ready. Hope y'all ready. Let's go.
Let's step up to the plate, Miss DELILAH HD. Fiber optic cables.
Glad to be here, as you know. Yeah, looking forward to these topics.
All right, and last but certainly not least up in here is Miss CHAREECE, my going out of jail partner, my partner in crime. How you doing,
What's up, everybody? It's your girl CHAREECE here. Let's get into these topics for today.
All right, well, we're just gonna head right on in. Everybody on the panel got Red Dead except CHAREECE, or just
no? I got it.
We all got it. We all got it, boss.
Oh, so we go. So it's gonna be on and popping online, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, you already know.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that real life widow movie.
I'm telling you that Red Dead did amazing. I mean, it is the second single biggest opening weekend to any game, period. .com. Okay. Now I personally enjoyed. I was like, I'm not gonna rush. I seen people rush through this game. I'm like, no. I'm like, look, you got a month. You have a month to do whatever you want to do before the online get here. But I did not know how successful this game was gonna be. I was personally hyped about the game because I played the first game and I love the story. So I was personally hyped about it. But I did not know that they grossed $725 million within the first 3 days. Because my little $60 was up in there. But
right.
The only game they're second place to GTA 5. So Rockstar right now is sitting nice and pretty in the gaming world. What I want to talk to you ladies is, without spoiling it too much, without no main spoilers, what is your experience with Red Dead Redemption 2? I'll start with you off, ladies, and then I'll do mine at the end, and I'll try not to.
I just have to say something real quick. Remember that number is 725 million. That means that roughly 12 million people bought this game. Just so you have reference.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the reference.
In 3 days.
Okay, so 3
days, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's insane.
Since you got the analysis, let's start off with you, LBOOGIE. How you feel about Red Dead 2? I think you've been playing it the most out of all of us.
Yeah, so I got about 36 hours in. I'm about 43% done with the story. Right now, I'm gonna start hanging back from the story so that I can do some of the side stuff. Although I do try to do a lot of the side stuff while I do the game. Like the story part. What were you saying? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just was trying to check the chat, but I had my audio.
Oh, okay.
On my YouTube, so I had to kill that real quick. Sorry about that. What you were saying?
No, I was just saying that I try to do like some of the side stuff, some of the mission stuff, like, like all together. Because, if you start going too much, you'll look up and you got a bunch of stuff behind you that you got to go back and do. But I haven't done a lot of the hunting, which counts for a lot of the completion too. So I'd like to try to take a day and do all that, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, like, thoroughly.
Yeah,
Thoroughly.
Oh, okay. I feel like when I play it too, I start sounding real country. You're gonna ask CHAREECE. CHAREECE, watch me.
Really?
Yeah.
And my shenanigans. She tells me I'm too
You a little bit cold-blooded.
Mhm.
You violent. Maybe it's just some California people, because Lady was playing last night and she was violent too. I don't know about y'all.
Man.
That's
She
Well,
was
just
like,
California
damn, you
girl.
didn't have to do him like that, L. I'm like, I kind
I'm
of
like,
did.
she really just cut the man's throat for no reason whatsoever. Like it was kind of harsh.
First of all,
Don't even act like I'm just running around cutting throats.
Okay, thank you.
It kind of was. And then she fed somebody to the alligator.
Oh my goodness.
They
Yeah.
was dead already.
Oh
Wow.
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 I'm just saying,
That's
she
cold
kind of
blooded.
violent. Don't
It
fuck
was
with
part of the
LBOOGIE.
mission. It was part of the mission, yo.
Oh my
She
goodness.
sounded a little bit too happy to do it though.
Look, if you try to rob me,
I am getting frustrations out. I will say that.
well, that's not bad. At least it helps.
Right. At least I'm not doing it in real life.
That is true.
So I can say that you thoroughly enjoyed the game. You dive in.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay.
Thoroughly.
Miss Delilah HT, how do you feel about the game?
Oh man, I'm not as far as along as LBOOGIE, but I'm loving the game as well. I love the presentation, the gameplay. It's just polished. Like that's what I noticed the most about that game. It's the amount of effort is put into like the little details of that game. It's fantastic. It's great. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm about anywhere between like 10 to 12 hours into it. So I'm still pretty early. I haven't this past work week for me has been insane, so I'm ready to jump back in after we finish the show. But I'm definitely enjoying the game, and I'm not. I mean, I'm surprised at how quick you said that's about 12 million. I'm surprised at how quick that is, but at the same time, I mean, the amount of hype surrounding this game was ridiculous. So it shouldn't come to as a shock to anybody, really.
I was gonna ask, what are you playing on, Delilah?
You said what? I play on X.
And then what type of TV?
4K. Come on, girl. You know me better than
Well,
that.
I just want to know because I know that like
LBOOGIE.
ladies playing on the Fat Boy, so I like to know like how like.
I got 2080p. I got 2080p, so I'm gonna.
I got you.
Somewhere in there.
LBOOGIE though. LBOOGIE though.
Well, I just want to know how you
How's
are
it
enjoying
different?
the game.
The setup's legit. But listen, check this out though. LBOOGIE. What's my name? Delilah HD.
Yeah,
Let's keep it real.
I asked you, but the end was going to be to see how everyone's feeling graphically, how this game.
Oh,
is.
it's beautiful. Oh my god! I mean, it's gorgeous. Like my husband, because his TV in there. He doesn't. It's not 4K. He comes in here and look at.
Yeah, and he getting jelly like. Like my stuff don't look like that.
Right.
All right,
but yeah,
Miss CHAREECE, did you play any of it? I know you watch people play, but have you played it?
I've watched you play. I've watched Boogie play, and I've also played myself. I am in the start of chapter 2, and as I'm sure y'all know, I am not a big Western fan. The only reason I bought this game is because of everybody on this panel.
Yeah.
The only reason. So. It's a beautiful game. Like there's no way else to say it. Like this game is gorgeous. The detail in it is like more than I can even probably say properly. It's just that well put together. You can tell they done spent like 6-7 years on this damn game.
Yeah.
It's a great game. But to me, this again, it's so slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Maybe because he was stuck on that damn mountain for so long. And I couldn't do what I really wanted because I like to explore. I like to look
you just
around.
got chapter 2, so you just
I leave the whole story alone and like forget the story for like a couple of days or whatever, just do random side shit.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do that. And the characters are interesting. They're what's his name, Dutch. Like I like Dutch, but I want to punch him in the throat so bad.
Yo, Dutch a little. I'm sorry, Dutch a little bitch. Yo, I can't.
But see, look, lady, you play more of the game. So how many hours have you spent into it?
I'm barely maybe at 4 or 5 hours. Like I just started.
So look, the game opens up. I'm gonna tell you that now. The it opens up a whole lot. So that open world experience you're looking for is right around the corner.
Yeah, so,
I told you like it seemed like 1, 2, and 3 came fast, boom, boom, boom. But then between 3 and chapter 4, it took a long time for me.
Wow.
So I think that you'll get there quick. It'll move quick. Just
Keep
But
playing.
follow
I'm
the
keeping
story
an
and then
open
it'll
mind.
open up.
I'm keeping an open mind about it. So
Yep. I mean,
So
my
do you
husband said
not
the
like it
same
right
thing
now?
about it being slow with the first chapter. So yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, and then I'm still trying to learn the controls down because I don't like how they give you your mission objectives after you don't finish the mission. Like, tell me what I'm supposed to do forward. I don't like that. I need an easier way to check my log. I need a. It's just
Okay, the
it's just
D-pad.
random
Like if you
stuff
use the
with me.
D-pad, I know you ain't learned all this yet. But if you hit the
That's what I'm saying. I'm
D-pad,
still learning. I'm still learning. So
if you
hey,
hit left
I
on the
did
D-pad,
the
that's your
wrong button
log. That's
and
your
then I
quest
can
log.
go back and redo it.
Yeah.
So it's I'm learning, but it's an interesting game, and I can see how when multiplayer does pop up in this is going to be like wow. If you on your horses with your whole group of people, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be real interesting.
Yeah, I bought an Arabian horse yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
she
It was
did.
like
Wow.
$1,000.
She balling. She got the money. She got that guap.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
see those cheats that people are using to get
No,
like
I
we're
saw
not going to
that.
discuss that. We're not going to discuss that live on. Well, yeah, I see it. I see
well, I
it.
mean, you can say you saw it. I mean,
Yeah, I saw. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I see
partake
that.
in that because I want to experience the
well,
game in its natural form.
did you see that the game itself has cheat codes in it though? In the map, I mean, in the if you go through the settings and stuff,
I
that
did
they
not know
have.
that.
Yeah, they have where you can put cheat codes that they have to put in, but once you do that, you cannot get achievements and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a nice way to
I
go
thought that
work
was like
around
real
it.
OG type of a game to like have cheat codes, like a little cheat code menu in it.
Right. I didn't know that. It's cool.
Okay. Now let me talk about the game. It's my turn. It's gorgeous. I mean, you cannot deny how gorgeous this game is. They took their time actually designing the game. Really good. When I'm at 12%, I don't know how many hours that is. I want to say maybe good 4 hours. I'm on chapter 2.
You can check right now on the app, actually.
Wait, there's an app?
There's a companion app?
No. Well, there is a companion app, but you can't really do anything yet because what's name isn't out. But I can check on the Xbox app. You go to achievements, and then I can pair mine with you, and then it'll show me.
Okay, no problem. So I'm very beginning in the game. So what I did offline was ride my horse everywhere to see what I was facing. You know what I mean? Because the map was closed. It's gorgeous. I went to this plantain. This plantation. That's what I meant to say. This plantation. They said, "Hey, you better not come over here." And I turned my horse around and left. The story, it's engaging. You know what I mean? You can see that there's tension. In the beginning of the story, there's some friction between members of that group, and I like that shit. I like when a game has, especially the story, when it has layers, and it makes you think, like, why are these dudes mad at this dude, or why are this chick mad at this dude, and then you really have to listen to the story. So if you don't, I just want to put subtitles on my game so I can at least pay attention. That's for me. The mini games, I didn't get all the mini games yet, but I played some poker. I know there's like the finger games.
Yeah.
5 finger fillet.
Yeah, that's the game.
Dominoes, fishing.
With the interface of Red Dead. It was new, but it wasn't new because it was some. I could see because it's Rockstar. It's Rockstar. Now remember, y'all, Rockstar made GTA 5 and LA Noire, and I found a little bit of things that was in Red Dead 2 that was in LA Noire. When you look at pictures or you examine items like guns and stuff, it's the same mechanics as it was in LA Noire. If y'all played LA Noire, because I have. With GTA, when you have the transition from telling the story or being engaged in a story dialogue, and it will transition to you actually doing the mission, it's very similar to GTA. So I see what you're doing, brother. I see it. Game of the year.
So far for you, that's your game of the year?
Yep. I thought it was gonna be Detroit Become Human. That was a good game.
Yeah, Detroit was fantastic story wise.
But if you had to choose between, because that's the only, Cause I'm sorry, I don't see God of War.
I feel like
don't
my
see
game of the year
Spider-Man.
keeps getting trumped every time a new game drop. Like first I'm like, okay, Forza Horizon 4 game of the year. Now I'm like Red Dead game of the year. Like it seems like it's every time a new game drop.
Now, mind you, Forza Horizon, that new Forza Horizon,
No, my
gorgeous ass
God.
game. But
Game is
best
fantastic.
racer of the year. But
yeah,
as
okay.
you talking about,
Man, I mean, it was so many good games. I can't call it because man, God of War was dope. That was great.
Okay, so you game. Okay, we're gonna talk game of the year.
Oh my God, has this year? I thought game of God of War came out last year. Has this year really been that damn long?
No, it came out early this year.
Oh my God!
420.
And Spider-Man came out. Yeah,
I'm gonna need this year to end.
I mean, it's so many good games.
We got 2 months. We got 2 more months. Okay, yeah. And then we'll have that year.
I'm not ready for it to end yet, man. I mean, come on.
I will say the story makes me actually want to go back and play the old Red Dead because you kind of want to see how this is making out, you know?
Yeah. What's interesting?
I did read up, I didn't play the first one, so I read on the first game. Mm-hmm. Because I at least want to know some of the background characters.
It would really be good if you played this game first,
right,
and then you play Red Dead,
right?
You play Red Dead
after, right?
Yeah, because it's after.
Yeah, it's a prequel. So what's interesting though, like before I started Red Dead 2, like I watched they had a catch up video. Like it was like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, I think I watched that too.
I watched that, and then I also read like about the different characters, and so I was like ready, when I started playing Red Dead 2. But I still feel like it's nothing like experiencing it, like seeing the twists and turns and stuff. So yeah, but I feel like it did get me ready because every time a character is mentioned, like I know who that person is and what happened, but it still feels a little bit different.
Hell, I want to know what happened in Blackwater. Somebody tell me that.
Yes.
I mean, you'll find out as the game goes because it'll open up.
Well, all I know is I went to Blackwater like a dumbass.
Hey, don't spoil it. No spoiler.
And they was like, hey, ain't you with them crew?
Oh yeah, that's what I popped in last night. She was running so hard, y'all. She was trying to get away, but she couldn't get away.
That's numero uno. Don't go to Blackwater. You'll get killed instantly.
I
think that's a cool way to be like, don't do that.
I'm like, I gotta go save Sean. Now, mind you, I was on Belvedere and Pineapple Juice last night. So I was like, I'm focusing on saving Sean at Blackwater. So I saw the mission. So I was like, okay, bet, let's go get him. And then as soon as I crossed the water into Blackwater, they were like, no. They were like, you with that crew. I was like, oh shit. I ran around and turned back. I'm like, I guess we're not saving Sean today.
Yeah, so, but this game got so many cool moments, like memorable moments. That like when you lock up your I did a mission where you had to lock somebody up. I'm not gonna spoil it. And just like that whole animation between putting a person in jail and you talking to the sheriff that you leave and every door animation, it's like so much detail. Like I feel like every time I do something, it's gonna be a cut scene, and they really doing a good job of blurring the lines between what's actually like side quests and what's main quests. It's kind of like you can't really tell the difference between the two sometimes.
I agree.
And it's so good. I'm enjoying. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say I'm enjoying the game, but I'm enjoying the game. Talk on it. It's fantastic.
Have you guys had any KKK experiences?
Because I know not yet, but I'm ready.
No, I haven't.
I've had 3 so far.
I hear that if you do shoot them, it does not account against you. You can shoot them all you want to. So
yeah, it doesn't like give you negative towards your your horror meter is what they call it. Yeah. Like if you're like evil or good.
Yeah, I've had a couple horror issues too, like dealing with people, but
oh, y'all are so violent.
Yeah, it was accidental. I tried to be the good guy first playthrough. You know what I mean?
How you gonna be accidentally killing somebody?
It was accidental. I hit the wrong button. That's how. Like,
I was gonna say that.
I had the gun out and I'm blah. You know what I mean? I forgot to put the gun back up.
I will say that they need to fix that somebody running into your horse and then it being your fault and they call it assault and then the police gotta be coming and stuff and that I'm like, yo, you ran into my horse and now I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you gotta run out of the
so
one.
They gotta fix that. Yeah. Oh, and if you're once you get to the city, because there is a city, once you get there, if you get into any trouble, they come from all directions.
Oh man.
Like it ain't like the little towns.
Yeah.
Y'all violent. I'm just trying to be the nicest person.
I can't wait till CHAREECE get more into this game.
There is an achievement. There is an achievement for extreme personality. Reach minimum or maximum horror level.
Ooh.
So
Oof.
And I'm actually close to the angel side.
Oh, okay.
Even with all my violence that Charisse likes to talk about.
Oh my
Apparently, I'm
God,
violent with the right people.
it was ugly, y'all.
You feed people to alligators. I'm like, I
I
don't
was
know,
gonna say,
man.
It was part of the mission, y'all.
she took joy in it though. She took joy in it.
Just because I'm laughing.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
Laugh.
And that was caught on stream, right? Because I gotta go back and watch that. I gotta go back and watch that.
Y'all go back and watch her stream.
But see, Delilah, you're not gonna want to watch it because I'm playing through story and stuff.
Yeah, it was.
That's
I think
true.
it was.
I'll probably wait till I
mission.
pass the part,
She-
maybe, hopefully.
She was kind of happy to do it.
Yeah.
She was kind of happy to do it.
Because I wanted to see the alligator actually come up and eat him, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, she even got the binoculars out and everything.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I probably have to play it some more. Then maybe I'll go back and because you're pretty far ahead from what it would sound like.
I just started chapter 4.
Okay. Okay. Bet.
So
Yeah,
Cool. I'm still in chapter 2.
She's
So.
dangerous. I do like the dead eye system. That right there, that whole
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, you
is
gotta
nice.
be careful with it though. Not to
Yeah,
burn it. Not to burn it.
it goes
Like,
quickly. Does it
yes.
increase? Boogie, since you're further in the game, can you get it to
Yeah.
increase?
as you get more headshots, it'll increase.
Oh God, so I got A. I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah,
it's
so
all
you
about the
really gotta-
headshots, boss.
Yeah.
But that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And I noticed that, lady, when you get into those confrontations, where you say you like on the road and somebody is like, "Who are you?" and they pull out their guns, instantly click your dead eye, shoot both of them in the head. Done, done.
Boom, boom.
See, violent.
Oh wow, really, Charisse? You can't be like that in the real
It's a
Wild Wild
Western,
West,
man. It's
man.
real.
Right?
Yeah.
She's shooting
It's
people.
be like-
Right.
You
What if
gotta-
they just lost,
can't-
Boogie? What if they just lost? They might be-
because they did the same thing like lady saying, "Oh, who are you? Aren't you so and so?" And then they pull out
They
their guns. I
pull out
mean, I'm
their
waiting
guns.
until
Hey,
they pull out
they
the
pull their
guns on me. But
guns,
as soon as
that's
they
it.
put out the guns on me, it's showtime.
Yep. It's all. Yep. It's going down.
Showtime.
It's going down.
Yeah, bang bang! I'm your Huckleberry.
Mhm.
Ooh. All right, ladies. Is there anything else you guys want to say about Red Dead? Because I don't think we're gonna talk about any more Red Dead till
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
nah.
we killed
I
it.
think we good.
No, she killed it with that Huckleberry.
Yeah, I know. Okay, all right then. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They go with the microtransactions, but they changed a little bit of it. It's very confusing. Usually, you buy your COD points, you get your shit right. Now they want you to do stack. You can do stacks and tiers. Very familiar to a certain game, Fortnite. They doing no time.
Wow.
Yeah, because with Fortnite you can buy tiers of items for a specific amount of money. They're doing it in Black Ops 4. You gotta buy to look like, for example, if you want to unlock tier 8 to 200, you need to buy 193 tiers.
Wow.
For 19,300 COD points.
How much is
I
that?
say, how much are the actual dollars? Do we know?
I want to say no. I don't got an actual dollar amount.
Well, I'm looking at this and they're saying 13,000 COD points is equivalent to like 85 pounds. So I
That's
don't know
probably like $90.
Not yeah, like roughly $90
So
or
that's
so in
$100.
US dollars.
Oh no,
That's
if
a
it's
lot of
85 pounds, that's closer to $100 for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is?
really?
Okay.
That's 99 for us.
Okay, so $100
So-
for 13,000 COD points. For 5,000 COD points, it's like 35 pounds. So either
Like
way it go,
150?
it's expensive. It's expensive. Either way it go.
It's expensive to get the tiers. Ladies, I know it's gonna be quick because the only person that play Call of Duty is me. But how y'all feel about newer games implementing Fortnite type transactions now? Is you good? Is you down? Is you not? Because it could be. This is a start. If this is successful, like it's supposed, like they want it to be, there's going to be more games that's going to actually do this.
I feel like games used to be more reasonable with their coins, and since Fortnite and stuff, like now everybody is charging like so much more for only a little bit of coins, or that the coin they're giving the same amount of coins, but the items cost more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like they're just trying to nickel and dime you now. I mean, they was doing it before, but this is on a whole different level. Like with them copying that system,
Yeah.
it's just it's like, man, come on, like I don't know. I would hate to see more games implement this type of thing.
But I think it's coming though. This is going to be a
Oh,
common thing now.
don't put that out there.
It's
I mean, I'm looking at games like Forza Horizon 4 and hope that that's the way of the future. You know, traditional grind it till you get it. You know, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So
Michael, lady. What do you get when you what do you get in these tiers? Is just cosmetic items, or is this like
Cosmetic
actual?
items.
So
Like
this is nothing to
emotes.
actually help you with the game.
Nah. Nah.
oh my god, bro.
I wish
I'm
Wesley was here because he plays
no,
just like you.
no. You talking about emotes?
That's
You talking about costumes? You talking about like cosmetic items for your weapon, for your specialist? That nothing. They don't usually do stuff to help you with the game. They always give you cosmetic stuff. So yeah.
I don't know if I could justify that. Like, hey,
Yeah,
I spent $80 on a skin for my character in Call of Duty. I
yeah,
don't,
it's rough.
I don't like. I would really have to hide my statement from my husband. I don't know if I could justify that.
That's they trying to suck at them kids. They trying to suck at
Yeah,
them
that's
kids.
right.
Dakota. It's not just Activision. Well, I guess that's Destiny's part of Activision, but yeah, in Destiny they do the same thing where when you buy coins, you have coins left over. Like you always buy enough coins for there to be a little bit over, and then you still got to buy more coins.
Well, I'm not doing that because I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I got some COD points. I think like 1,000 COD points for Black Ops 4. That's not gonna get touched. I got 1,100 COD points off of World War II. I ain't touched, and I got maybe 1,000 COD points on Black Ops 3 that I touched. They not gonna
Now,
sucker me.
are you able to use that
I
toward
can
this?
still use. No. They no. You can't stack your COD points for every game.
Wow.
For every game.
So
So
every game is a new set of points.
Now I got another question. Are you able to just grind it out? Because I see like Assassin, he like
you can
grinding it out for like these
you can grind, but I haven't seen any supply drops yet. So that's what's going to be the problem. Because when you grind for those points to use towards your supply drops, you get three items. One might be regular, one might be rare, all might be rare, all might be regular. So it's like shooting the dice when you grind. You know what I mean? But with the tiers, they're like, hey, you want to spend a little extra money to actually get the items that you want? Cool, you can do that. That's not the Call of Duty way for me.
That's janky.
Janky as fuck. I grind for all my skins. I'm not participating in this at all. And if this is the wave of the future, y'all get them suckers, but not me. Not me.
I mean, as long as you're able to grind it out and get the same thing, I don't see a problem with it. Because now if you make it to where that I can't grind and get the same stuff, and now you got a bunch of stuff behind the paywall, then I'm gonna get aggravated. But if I'm able to just put in the time and get the same items, then it's really a choice to you. You want to grind it out,
grind ain't like Destiny grind.
No,
because you like in Destiny you'll grind for an item, but you know after you grind you will get that said item or the ammo. I mean, I'm sorry, the gun or the armor or whatever. You know that you're gonna get that. It's not
with some items, yeah, but not with everything in Destiny. Some of them it's just random drops, so it's like.
But like a real cool item, you know you're gonna grind for. You know you're gonna get it. That's what I know with Destiny. With Call of Duty, you grind for points to shoot at the black market, and then it's a roll of the dice, like a randomizer, and you just get items. So you might get them, you might not get them. With the tiers, you can automatically get the tiers. So I'm saying, I'm not doing all that. Black Matter, I'm not getting. Look, I'm letting y'all know now. Black Matter is not what I'm getting. Black Matter is you diamond everything you got. Your pistols, your rocket launcher, your everything.
That's what I think Assassin is working on right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to diamond everything. Yeah.
You might get diamonds and some golds, but I'm not getting no Black Matter. And I sure ain't paying for it either. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, what is dark matter? Somebody's asking when Borden said
dark matter is like a purplish black camo that goes to all your weapons, and it's the quote unquote best camo out of all the camos in Call of Duty is Black Matter.
The best of the
That
best.
lets you
like
know
highly sought after. Yeah.
Yeah, because that means the Black Matter lets you know that you had all the time in the world to do everything to get the camo.
But then if you bought it, it doesn't have the same prestige that it has now. If you bought the Dark Matter,
I don't think that's the question.
You might not be able to buy it.
Right.
I don't like the what. I don't think you can be able to buy that Black Matter, but those grinds for those camos is serious, and it's mostly cosmetic. So y'all keep getting that's right, because somebody else gonna do this shit. Bet money. Somebody gonna do the same shit, and they're gonna do tiers, and they're gonna do unlock tiers for like $200. Nah, bruh.
Well, Activision will probably make sure that this is on all their games.
Destiny 3.
Yeah.
Destiny
y'all
3.
Stop it. Y'all making me nervous. I'm not liking it.
We all know how Activision is, they've never been really a consumer.
Well, hopefully there's some sort of
first
backlash,
type
because I
place.
remember that's what happened with the whole Battlefield thing, the backlash over the loot crates and all that. Hopefully gamers do the same thing and then stop this mess, because it's gonna get out of hand.
Now
the company that's gonna be abused, it's gonna abuse it, it's gonna be Activision, and so and that's how it's gonna turn out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a means to no end. I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you for correcting me when Boredom set in. It's not Black Matter. It's Dark Matter. But you know what I meant. I meant.
Black Matter.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go on to the next topic. I'm gonna take it over. You are what? CHAREECE, DELILAH, and LBOOGIE streams on Mixer, so they can answer this topic more than I can. Mixer season 2. What is season 2? What?
Yeah, we was playing with that yesterday.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Boogie was playing with that yesterday while she was streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So tell us, Boogie, do you? I know you stream the most on Mixer. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on season 2 for Mixer?
So basically, they have a bunch of this whole time as you watch, you've been getting sparks, but we really haven't had anything to use the sparks for. This whole time we've been gathering them. Like I have 138,000, and I had 148,000, but then I used 10,000 to do a sticker because I wanted to see what it did. But anyways, you'll be able to use these effects in game to interact with the streamers, and then also if you're a partner streamer, certain effects as people use sparks in their stream, they'll get money. So I guess you can get up to $500 a month just with this. So if you're a partner streamer, but you don't necessarily have, the following that what's that one guy? The one that's the leader. No, he's not. He's on Twitch. The one that's on Mixer. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Anyways, he's getting money from all the subs. But let's say you just made partner and you have dedicated fans, but you don't necessarily have a lot of people that are subbed. This is a way that people can show love without actually giving monetary funds. So as you use your sparks, it equals out to money that the partner can cash out on. My only thing is that I was hoping that they were going to announce something similar to the affiliate program, because these things are awesome, but if I have people in my channel using these, I don't get anything for it. It would have been nice if they did something for people who weren't partnered.
Well, I think that's a good. I think it's all right. But my issue with Mixer is they should have an affiliate program. They should, because you got more people grinding. There's less partners, Mixer partners, than affiliates. They should have something to entice the people that's grinding every damn day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just kind of keeps it there's so many people that are just oh, why am I doing this? Because they're a lot of times people hit a wall. and they're not able to get past it to get to their partner status, which they did lower their partner status to you just have to have 2,000 followers now to apply for partnership, which is a lot better than their old policy. You had to have like 2,000 plus like 20 concurrent people, you know, in your stream. So that was kind of hard for some people.
Wow, yeah.
So they did lower that, which was nice. But I still would like, you know, something for people who are grinding out, don't necessarily have the publicity that other people have, and give something to them too, you know. Throw some pennies their way.
Some pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know.
Chareece, how do you feel about the new stuff for season 2?
So I was playing around with them in Boogie Stream yesterday. And I can see they're interested. You can throw up GIFs, you can throw up memes, you can throw up stickers and little small animations. I had a shark floating around in the chat. It was cute. It was funny. But I can see where microtransactions is going to come into this play. I ran out of sparks, but I want to throw something up real quick. Here's $5 and you get like 10,000 sparks. I don't know. I'm just throwing out numbers, but I can see it coming. And like Boogie said, where's that money going? I would, like, if I'm throwing up sparks and stickers and stuff on her stream to support her, why can't a couple of cents be put in her bank account also? You know, not much, just a little bit.
Right.
So maybe an affiliate program would be next, because it's supposed to have more stuff coming at the beginning of the year. So maybe that's also on the way. Not totally sure.
It is. Yeah.
But it would be nice. But the stickers are cute. It's a nice way to interact with your chats. It's so, I like it, that part. I do like it. But I can see it also turning into microtransactions. People trying to throw more stickers up, more elaborate stickers. And you have to be certain levels to actually get certain stickers or animations. Because I'm only level 73, I think. So I think the next level is either 75 or 80. So you have to level up, and they cost so much. Like, I think the cheapest one was like maybe 500, but it's a simple sticker. But
there's some that are 50. Lots of stars.
I missed those.
Good game, pizza, Hypebot. Those are all 50.
Yeah,
and then there's effects that you can put out. So like in the whole chat. So the 10,000 I spent was on a fireworks show. So like in the chat line, there's like a fireworks show. And then like Chareece sent me a GIF. Like now you can send GIFs. It'll pop up in chat. It won't pop up on the actual stream screen, but it'll pop up in the chat window.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's nice. It's interesting. But I do see it turning into microtransactions, and it'll be even better if the streamer got a piece of that money. But yeah. Make sure to do what you do, boo.
All right. I'm gonna Delilah, do you have anything to say about this?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. Yep. I just had to ask there. I didn't want to feel like you. Okay. Let me start with the next topic here now. I wasn't here last week because I went to TwitchCon, right?
Yeah, you got your paper ready.
Girl. I had a great time. But there's and when you go to TwitchCon, specifically with TwitchCon, there are certain panels / workshops that you can be able to, do your thing, help your viewership grow, help you know how to network, how to navigate through the bullshit of Twitch, and you have Twitch streamers, be panel members, and we watch them and talk about the certain situation, a certain topic of that panel. Last week, I went to a panel, right? That this is going to be our topic of the day, this particular topic. It was how to, it was these 3 panel members and a host, and they were talking about, you as a streamer could walk up to them, pitch them your stream, and they will tell you if they will watch you or they won't watch you and why. And we had, there was a guy by the name of Does that had a quote unquote God complex in this question, because he felt that as a streamer, he shouldn't interact with his chat. He shouldn't acknowledge them. Basically, treating his viewerships, his relationships on stream like shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm just streaming. If you want to donate, you donate. But I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm not gonna acknowledge you donating to me, or I'm not gonna do stuff like that. It had triggered me heavy on that day. Because first, not just him, the whole entire panel, but he just took the whole cake. One panel member was like, "Oh, I don't believe in doing giveaways to my community because they're not going to sincerely, genuinely be there for me." Which he had some points into that. I mean, but I know, but how else would I say thank you for me? How would I say thank you to my viewers? I don't think a video is enough. You know what I mean? You got people that, live in paycheck to paycheck or keep using their Twitch Prime on supporting their people. I mean, if you got an extra few dollars to shoot at them, why not? You know what I mean? They're doing it for you because you show taking the money that they're giving you, but you feel like you shouldn't be giving no money to them, or shouldn't give them a giveaway or a gift card or something to tell them, hey, I appreciate you being there for me. Now, the dude with the God complex he was like, I feel like my stream is better than your stream. I feel like my viewership is better than yours. I feel like I'm beneath certain people because I'm better than the average streamer. That popped me off. So, ladies in the chat, I showed you the videos. Hopefully you guys saw the duration of the panel. I'm gonna start with Ms. Delilah HD. How do you feel about this?
Well, when I saw the video that you posted, I was hot because I'm like, some people put a lot of effort in their streams. So for this guy to have a God complex and to feel like he don't have to interact with people, to me, it's a slap in the face to all those people, that really go hard for their streams and really do giveaways and try to give back and try to build communities around their stream. So yeah, it was shocking for him to even say that on camera. Because if you got a God complex, normally you keep that to yourself. You don't put it out there like that. But it was no shame with him. Like, and I think the God complex thing is a cop out. Like using that as your reason as to why you said what you said. I think he said that to try to just be, you know, rude or just crude and that kind of deal. Not so much just to, come on. And to me, it made no sense to even say that. Like, if you have a God complex, don't. If you do, then let that be what it is. You don't put it out there like that. I mean, it was just messed up. It was no way around it.
And you want to tell them, like, why do you even have a God complex? Because outside of your relatively small community, no one knows who you are.
Nobody know that dude. I didn't hear about him.
Like, if we ask a regular person on the street, do you know who this guy is? They're like, no, who are you? So, and you might have, like, whatever, 20,000 followers or whatever, but that's like a drop in the bucket when we talk about the whole population.
Yeah, I feel you. LBOOGIE, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I thought it was real crappy, but I agree with what Same Old Prima is saying. Like, some people like that abusive streamer or that, I know this sounds bad, but that dickhead, they want to tune in to someone who's being an asshole, I mean, that's why people love reality TV and whatnot, So, I don't know. It's all leaking over into our daily lives. That's my only concern, is that people feel like they can act this way in regular society with no consequences.
How about you, CHAREECE? How you feel about it?
I think he just, plain and simple, he's wrong. These people take time out of their day to watch you and interact with you. You can at least give them a, hey, what's up? How are you? Something. Just acknowledge that they're there.
Right, because they don't have to watch you. Like,
thank you. They don't have to. They don't have to support you. It doesn't take that much time while you're streaming. Just, hey, what's up, so and so? It's just something small can make their day. I don't know. It's just, you're not showing respect to the people that actually made you, that's supporting you. And to me, that's wrong. It's just wrong. He's not good people. He's just not. I wouldn't watch him. And people are really supporting him. They tip him. Because I went to his page and looked through his sayings and stuff, and he asks for subscriptions. He asks for money, but he's like, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not interacting with y'all. I'm not doing anything with y'all. And apparently, this has been his thing for a while. This is not something he just came up with just for this panel, and it seems to be working for him. But I don't see how. Who's watching him? Because I'm not gonna lie. I lurk in chats before I say something, and if you're not interacting with your chat, I will lurk the fuck out. If I'm gonna be there, your chat, I need, something got to be going on. So I don't know. These people who followed him are weird too. So maybe they somebody said they like that.
I don't know. I mean,
go ahead, Delilah.
He got sense enough to be asking for subscriptions and donations and things like that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He wanted them to do something for him.
He's asking for he's asking for, oh, if you want to support me, fine, but I'm not gonna do anything for you. Like, he's telling you he's an asshole. At least he's up front with it. But that part. But he's still being an asshole. Like, yeah.
Like I said, he won't get any support from me because I don't like people who just treat people wrong for no reason. Like,
right.
It's not even about no reason. It's just about.
And we shouldn't praise behavior like that.
Exactly. So
that's all that's getting praised nowadays.
And that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Now, mind you, I'm not the biggest Twitch person in the Twitch con, but your lady gets it done. I'm telling you, because one lady didn't spend 4 hours in that line.
She's straight third person on them. Lady didn't did it.
The tickets were sold out, so I couldn't get a Saturday ticket. So lady got a Saturday ticket. I ain't gonna tell you how I got it. It wasn't sexual or nothing like that, but I got the ticket. But what I heard about this particular panel, the dude that was on the panel who was talking about the God complex, got through the panel through another dude who was bigger than him on Twitch. So he got him on the panel. He, after the fact of he got this backlash, he gonna say a message like, I'm just being honest of how I am as a person, and the way I said it was incorrect, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not used to being in public places, and I just didn't know how to talk. And I'm like, you had some kind of preparation before you went to the panel.
He might not.
But
no, I mean, it's not like he has a PR person. You know what I mean? Like, they might not have told him anything. They think that these people who have a following are like seasoned business people, but they're not.
I wonder how he's doing since then, though. Like, since this whole.
I heard he was getting threats.
I heard he getting more people on his team.
I heard that too.
I
heard it too. But
how
it's
long
like
is
this
that
right
gonna
here.
last? Because people probably just go in there to be just curious and see like what he gonna say, what he gonna do, and then that's it. They probably won't even watch him anymore because you got to sustain an audience, and a lot of people don't understand that. If you do something with a gimmick, that's always gonna be short lived. So.
So I'm like, lesson. If you ever, for example, we did the panel at the con, right? We prepared. We had a good amount of time.
We had a week.
We had
a little over a week.
Oh, and we had our questions, and we were prepared. We were prepared.
You're not prepared for other people's questions,
right?
Because somebody asked him that question. The girl was like coming at him, so she must have watched his stream and like didn't like what he does. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think. No, the girl on the video was pitching her shit, and he told her that he wasn't gonna watch her shit because of these reasons. And then he said, well, I feel like I don't need to do what you need to do because I'm a bigger streamer than you. So that's when she said, you an asshole. I don't want to watch your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she could have been lightweight salty about the response of her rejection.
Salty, that's so rude. Like in a public forum like that, he straight up disrespected that girl. Yeah. Like that's just playing out being disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably how he acts on his stream, and he gets love for doing so. So he probably is just doing the same shit that he does. Not excusing it. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
he's probably thinking, like you're in a public place, and some people think, what do you want to say? Like when kids have an audience type of thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit. Same old Primal Data. Bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna
but
be
that's okay though,
the
because
little
I know
bit of
I
hype that
got
he's
sense.
got now.
I'm
sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I got sense, so I know I will not be. If y'all ever got a God complex, don't put that shit on live stream, at a panel, at a con. Please don't.
Yeah, don't put it out
Please
there
don't.
like that. What I was gonna say was that with him doing this gimmicky thing, I mean, I mean, wow, I don't know where I was going with that, but I think that it's gonna be short lived. This little bit is just only because of Twitch, only because it blew up, kind of went low key viral, and let's check back on him in 2 years and see where he at. That's how.
Hell, 6 months.
Okay,
You said
6
months. Okay.
6 months. We'll do that. On to some Battlefield 5 information.
Uh-oh.
They will have some microtransactions called quote unquote premium currency. I do not care about that. I care more about these maps. These maps look good, but it still looks it reminds me of Battlefield 1. Twisted the maps are called Twisted Steels, Auras, Narvik, Bajel 652, Rotterdam, Devastation, Hamada, and Aerodome. And they are located in North Africa, Norway, Holland, France. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not getting this game first day.
Battlefield.
Yeah, cause I know I'm wrong. I had fun with Battlefield 1, but it's like I got a lot of first person shooters. You know what I mean? It's bad enough I play Call of Duty and they got recycled maps. How I'm gonna play Battlefield 5 and they look like they got maps from the same part but a different part.
Do you think Battlefield's gonna suffer from the same thing that Assassin's Creed is right now with the whole samey kind of the extension of the first game?
Yes. Yep. I completely agree. They're gonna have Odyssey syndrome.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh my God, I got it.
Yeah.
And it's the two wars are so similar. I don't think they should have done that back to back. You know what I mean?
I think they should have did that. I think they should have been more in time.
They were done in like the same areas, you know.
I mean, they probably just wanted to keep it simple. They thought that's what people wanted. I guess after playing Battlefield 1, people were like, okay, you realize just how much you was glad that you was out of that era. You like, yo, I don't want to shoot these kind of guns. Like I need some. You know what I mean? Like you just.
I need some assault rifles, man.
Right,
some
that's
real
what I'm
ones.
saying. Like you
Some
realize
M16, some AK-47s, man. I was with Type 100s. I'm like, come on. So, any ladies in the panel, you guys are gonna get Battlefield 5?
I probably won't get it. Day one at least. I'm not getting it.
Dog. Like
you wait till that price go down.
And because they're not even gonna have their battle royale mode right off. Like
really?
their battle royale mode isn't coming until like spring or some mess like that.
Well, I'll wait till spring. The price will be down. That price gonna be $60 when that comes out of spring.
I mean, people said it right. Like people need to go ahead and take their time, and like what Red Dead took them 7 years. Like, yeah, it took them forever to make another game, but the game they came out with, not to say that it doesn't have any like issues, but it's like a way better game, you know? Like it's not just the same old. Like all these games coming out every year, every other year. Like you guys are putting out the same stuff. People getting tired of it.
Yeah. What's that clicking noise?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I forget my mic picks up so much stuff. I had some stuff in my hand.
Before we get on the Battlefield 5, what was the one that came out last year? It's free on Xbox Live. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
One, right? Yeah.
I had it free to begin with, so it don't phase me none.
Well, I might pick this one up because it's free, but I am
Girl.
not getting the new one. I just it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks the same as the one that I'm gonna go download right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
that's what's our word here? Samey.
Samey.
It looks
Samey.
samey,
Yeah.
samey. It looks samey. Give me something different. Hell, I'm no offense. I hate World War II, one. I hated those in history class so much.
Yeah.
They bored me then. They're boring me now.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it looks fantastic, and I was interested in it when they had the whole woman undercover controversy, so on and so forth. But now my interest has wavered a little bit because there's so many other good games that's out right now that's gonna get my time. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably pick Darksiders 3 over this. Like, cause I
Oh,
really
really?
want to finish that story. So Darksiders 3, I'm gonna pick that up when it drop. So this is gonna probably catch the back burner.
Yeah.
Um,
Me too. I'm waiting for this shit till probably spring until the battle royale mode comes out, and then I might fuck with it lightweight. I'm not even dipping a toe in the water, to be honest with you. Because it's between Fallout 76 or Battlefield 5, and that show ain't gonna get no Battlefield 5. Shit. And speaking of Fallout 76, the beta came out. I did not play the beta because I played the stress test, and I did not want to get bored of this game fast. And there are some good things. There's some bad things. There's some ugly things about this beta. Everybody play the beta or no?
no,
I didn't get in the beta.
CHAREECE?
I have gotten in the beta, but I have not had time to play all of it as much as I would like to. Like, I've barely scratched it. So
Okay, all right then. I'll go to you. How you feel about Fallout 76?
oh, as much as I love I love the universe of Fallout. I don't know if I can get this game.
Oh, why?
Wow.
Who laughing?
I'm laughing because that shocked me a little bit. I'm just saying.
And you know me. I
Yes.
love open world. I love RPGs. This will be right on my alley. I'm playing Fallout with my friends. But again, what's our word for today? Samey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, come on, man. Shit.
She don't want to play by herself now. Come on.
I know, but
It's okay.
I still got a pre-order, so I'm like, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't play that much of it, because it was so much of Fallout 4 that it looked like it. Yeah, so that's why I didn't play that much of it. I can still enjoy the game. I will if I buy it. I'm no lie. I'm gonna play the hell out of it. It's just I don't played it before. So that's that was me. That's it.
You exactly right, Jazzy Noob. It's Fallout 4 with multiplayer and base building.
There you go. There you go. I think I played maybe 2, maybe 3 hours of it, maybe, and I was like, nope. I stopped and didn't pick it back up because I played this before.
I love me some Fallout, man. Till the day I die, I love me some Fallout. The only reason that I'm getting this game is because I have an opportunity to be in this world with other people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know a lot of people that love it say the same thing.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm getting it.
I'm telling you, man. I've been playing Fallout for a long time. I done played Fallout 3, New Vegas 4 multiple times. A thought always crossed my mind. Would it be nice if I had a companion or a friend to be here with me while I'm going through DC or Boston or Las Vegas? But now you have an opportunity to do that. But when I played the stress test, it looked so much like Fallout 4.
See?
I'm like, damn. For real? Don't be wrong. It ain't ugly.
That's the thing. Isn't it supposed to like Fallout 4? Like,
Yes and no. Because We in West
No,
Virginia.
I think y'all
Yeah.
expecting too much, though. I really think y'all expecting a little
Everything,
bit too much.
everybody thinks it's the same, except it's like a shade of dirt on it. Like it ain't been used in a couple of hundred years. But this is only 76, so 76 years. So everything should have not that much dirt on it. But it looked the same. Only thing is different is the monuments.
Yeah.
I thought I could have been in the outskirts of Boston. Wouldn't even know.
See?
So, but you know what? I love Fallout. I like Bethesda, and I'm a fan of their work. So, as a consumer, I'm gonna learn to love it. I'm not gonna. I support. I wanted that. I truly wanted that. I truly wanted to be online, getting shit, basing camp, that type of stuff. That's what I wanted. Fallout 76. I can't wait to play this on a Friday night get drunk and then play with a group of people and then play this. But I won't be playing Fallout 76 by myself.
Quick question. So, one thing that's kind of been crossing my mind as I've been thinking more and more about this. Isn't this like Bethesda's only second like multiplayer game? Because
Yes.
they did Elder Scrolls Online, but they didn't even the studio that worked on that game was not like
they trash. They trash.
Right? No. It's like
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just personal about
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things to where this is new territory for them in regards to like multiplayer. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they nail this and if their servers and stuff is still good, it's still right, and all that. Like I'm curious to know.
Why not give them a chance? This they first,
right?
Because Elder Scrolls was trash. Because whoever they hooked up with to make that Elder Scrolls Online, trash.
They basically had to go back and redo that game.
What that Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, last year, and they had to relaunch it, and that's when it became free to play. Like, so I need to jump back in it because when I first got it, it was shit. It was like basically it was poo. It was not a very good game. And I love Elder Scrolls. Like I will die for Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Skyrim is my shit. Oblivion, oh my god, I love some Oblivion. But that Elder Scrolls was like a hot booty mess. But they had to go back
see what Bethesda 100% as a whole would do with this online game. Yeah. And like I said, I had no problems with Bethesda. I mean, Wolfenstein was amazing. What's that game? Didn't they do Dishonored? Am I right?
Yeah.
They did Dishonored.
Dishonored series, yeah.
They did Elder Scrolls.
And it did Doom also.
Yes, they did Doom. That's another story for another day.
You still ain't finished that game, girl?
Hell no, girl. I got a half a mission left. I ain't finished. I have a half a mission. It was it's so fucking repetitive, man. I'm like, I can't be. I've been killing the same kind of enemies for like 12 chapters. I'm not ready yet. It's gonna be done, but I ain't ready. That's my only issue with Bethesda was Doom. Other than that, I'm a support the shit that I like, and I like Fallout. So I'm gonna get y'all gonna get content for the people that don't want it. So and that's about it. Let me see. What else? Okay. I'm gonna ask you questions now. From the chat, if y'all want to, please put hashtag question big letters so I can see them. Please make them early because it seems like by the time we do outros, y'all be bringing questions. So please, if you guys have any questions, you can start posting them in the chat now. Yes. I want to talk about. I know we talk a lot about games, but we sometimes talk about movies and sometimes we talk about shows. And there's two movies that's on my radar that's coming out. Will Smith. There always been whispers of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence going back with Bad Boys 3, but it's finally happened. Somebody pulled out their pocketbook and pulled out the paper, and we're actually getting a Bad Boys 3.
About time.
About time. They own it. I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen with that. Ladies, are you a fan of the Bad Boys series?
Yep.
Yes, I mean about time. I mean, there's been rumors about this for so long. It's ridiculous. It's kind of like an ongoing joke whether they're gonna do another one or not. And then they're getting older, so you never know if they're gonna be able to use them two actors to be able to play those parts. So I'm glad they're able to sign on and do them. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't believe Will Smith still look good.
I
Like
know.
that man.
It's just like
I'm like, yo, you look like nothing
Like,
else happened. Like
where
you
the
good to
fountain of
go. Like
youth
you
at,
stepped
though?
out of the cryo tank.
Like what a fountain of youth at though? I need a sip, bro.
Right.
Where is that? I need it. I need
Even
it.
Jada ain't holding up like him.
Mm-hmm.
Jada. I looked at Jada like the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Lee, girl, how old are you?"
Right.
Right, they look
You
great.
look at-
'Cause I think Will Smith is like 51,
He just had a birthday when he
Yeah, he
jumped
just
out the
turned
thing.
50. Yeah.
50. Yeah, he just turned 50.
You look good for 50, girl.
No, shoot.
Don't he?
So does Martin. Martin looks good too. I'm like,
can
yo,
get
these
it.
jokers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who can get it?
You don't say that about 50-year-olds often, but
Yeah,
he can.
50 years. Oh yeah, he looks great. He looks
Lord have
fantastic.
mercy.
They said Martin looked like a treadmill.
Look like he needs a treadmill.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he
I
looks
knew
good. I thought Martin looked good.
I ain't
He
gonna
does.
lie, when Martin was on Martin, that was like my crush. When Martin was on Martin.
I don't understand why his face getting so wide as he gets older.
Yeah, I don't
His
know.
wife feeding
I
him
know
good
that.
food.
Who said that? Megatron, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't
That's
say
what he
that
said.
about
That's what he
nobody.
said. That's what he
Come
said.
on.
He said,
That's
I said
what
what I
he
said.
said.
He's like, man, okay, all right. I'm gonna call you out later. It's all good.
Ooh, sound like fighting words.
I'm salty.
I know,
Martin.
right? I got
Martin's my
money on
guy.
Delilah.
Martin's my guy. Okay, that's my guy. All
Well,
right,
that's your guy.
that's my guy.
You still watching Martin? You still watching
I
Martin
still
on the
watch him.
weekends?
Hell yeah.
I'm just a Martin fan.
A good Saturday, clean up your room and watching Martin. Good Saturday.
Yes.
Uber Eats.
All right.
Good
Oh my
Saturday.
god, y'all hilarious.
And I'm excited. I want to see if Gabby Union is gonna be back. I want to see if I think it's gonna be like one of them gonna have a kid and they gonna be a cop. That's what I feel like.
Oh yeah, because what's name did have kids. Martin had kids
Martin had,
in the
yeah,
last
had kids
one.
already. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
White Laurie that didn't have. He was a playboy. He didn't have kids.
Yeah.
He probably got one. Cause he was
I hope so at this point.
Didn't he have a love interest? Wasn't Gabby his
always
love
had-
interest?
He always had a
Yeah,
love interest.
yeah.
Both-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Martin's
Gabby.
sister though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know they got married. Come on now.
God, I hope not.
Mm.
Doctor said.
Why you hope not? Oh, Megan said, "Call me out."
Oh no.
He said, "What it do?"
Oh, he said he ready for the smoke.
Right?
Literally.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
catch him in a party chat or something like that.
Okay,
It's all
okay,
good. I
okay.
ain't gonna put him on blast on our show. Who does that? I'm not gonna do that. I got too much class for that. I ain't.
Yeah.
Yo, they out here at Venice Beach too. Will Smith and Martin doing this little video announcing it.
They better shit. They better. They gotta be together.
Oh, I wonder if the movie's gonna be out here this time. Because remember last time they were in Miami.
They might be out
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
When was the first
awesome.
movie? Yeah, the first two were in Miami.
I'm here for it if it's out here, man.
And we're trying to sneak off from work and go watch now.
Nah, we wait till we get off work and then we watch it.
I ain't gonna lie, because I whole thought about going to Savannah and watching when they be shooting movies there.
Yo, y'all, the questions are starting to come through. More questions, more questions. What else we got up here?
Okay, and another one is The Color Purple has been confirmed to be remade.
Look here, we're gonna ignore that, okay?
No, we're not gonna ignore that. We gotta
I don't want to talk
it.
about this one.
because it's my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite movies. So we're gonna talk about it. I know it's a lot of favorite movies.
Yeah, when they
Yeah, I was crying like a
no,
oh my
y'all.
god.
Stop it, okay?
I just feel like it can never tap the original. Like you never touch
thank
the
you.
Exactly,
You're not
exactly.
gonna do it.
I'm just gonna be disappointed.
And make it so bad I read the book. My auntie made me read the book when I was 12 years old. If you've never read the book of Color Purple, you should absolutely read
the
the
book's
book.
better. The book's way better.
Even though the movie is excellent, the movie is like awesome, but the book is so much better and it leaves so much out. And you have got to do it. And there's no way they can do this justice. Like who's gonna play these parts? Huh? Who?
Say, huh? Yeah,
I'm already
right. They shouldn't touch that movie. I'm sorry. They should.
They touching it though. They touching it
should.
though.
They finna wreck it up.
No,
But
no.
it's
Maybe
it's
not,
The same people. Steven Spielberg and Oprah on it and Quincy Jones.
I don't
You can't
care.
fuck it up.
I don't care.
Can't fuck it
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
they can mess it up.
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg.
Right. You get the wrong person and the wrong. Who's about to be Seeley? Who
Right.
is about to be what's name?
Who's gonna be
Harpo
Seeley?
and Oprah's character. Who's about to be Oprah? Harpo, you told Harpo to beat me. Who's about to do that? Who's about to do that the same way?
Ain't nobody gonna play that part like them because ain't nobody gonna be able to humble themselves enough to play these parts.
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't touch this movie. Now, if they did some sort of spin-off or something like that and call it The Color Purple with some sort of subtitle, maybe I can get behind that. But don't touch the darn original movie. Don't touch it.
They don't touch it.
They gonna fuck this up.
Oh wow. Okay. All
Sorry.
right. I got you. All right.
I forgot I was supposed to be the Southern lady here.
Okay. We gonna I guess we're gonna get to these questions then because I see we got a couple. Same old primal data. The question is, what big game are you planning to get next year? That you want first? I'm looking. I'm thinking what Resident Evil 2 remake or something. Resident Evil. I think that's in February.
Yeah.
I think that's be my next pickup. Fallout 76 is my last pickup. So anybody between November 16 and whenever Resident Evil 2 come out is a wrap. That's the next thing I'm getting. I need some more scary games in my system.
You can have it.
What about you, Delilah?
Ooh, for me, Crackdown 3 is gonna be my next purchase after the holidays. I'm definitely gonna get Kingdom Hearts when it drop. I'm trying to think what else. Man, it's just a lot of good games coming next year. Anthem for sure. Anthem's like day one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't even showed enough, I feel like.
Oh, yes, they did.
Yeah.
They got
Not
look, go on
and
YouTube and search Anthem off screen where they show people actually playing it. Yeah. It's kind of selling me on the game. The more and more I find on that. I'm trying to think what else. Those are the three if I had to pick. So yeah.
What about you, L Boogie? What's your first pickup of the year?
Probably Kingdom Hearts 3.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'll get Crackdown, but it'll be Game Pass just
yeah.
to keep me. Yeah, so if I don't have to buy it, I'm not going to. Yeah, but those are pretty much the two games in the beginning of the year. There's not really going to be a lot in the beginning of the year, is there?
Metro, I forgot about Metro too. I might pick that up.
Oh, is that going to be the beginning of the year?
Yep.
Metro Exodus?
Yep, it's in February.
Oh,
remember all those games that's was kind of like crowded on February? Like that's part of it.
February.
That's my birthday month. Y'all remember that's my birthday month. Y'all
February. I remember. Thank you for letting me know.
No, all the people listening. All the people
you
listening.
just gotta send me a reminder.
LBOOGIE 0208.
Oh, I forgot about Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That come out in February also. No, that comes out in March. My bad. It's gonna be so many good games coming.
Yeah,
we about to get loaded. Like it's about to be ridiculous.
I don't know. I might just get the Ghost of Tsushima or whatever that shit is. The PlayStation exclusive. That should look better than the Shadow Die Twice.
Man, well,
yeah,
it seems more linear, but I like Sekiro. It looked good with that giant snake and stuff. I'm like, yo, it looks fire. Yeah. Nobody's gonna say Division 2. Nobody want Division.
I already got that pre-order.
What day is the Division?
Division's March 12th.
I'm getting that. So you said first of the game of the year.
No, because I thought he was saying. What was the question? He was saying.
What game you want to cop first of the year? Like the first big game that comes out in the beginning of the year.
Okay, I'm getting too far then. What you saying? I'm getting too far. My bad. Well, that's the first 3 months. That's still part of the first 3 months.
Oh, well then Anthem, Division 2, and probably that might be out there because I might be still playing games from this damn year.
Resident Evil 2 and the Division. I gotta go back. We had so much fun playing the Division.
Yo, then Devil May Cry comes out early March too.
Man, I don't care. Shit.
I'm getting that too.
You can get that.
I'm be straight like, oh my god, so many games.
All right, let's go to the when boredom set in. He has a question. What are some of the obstacles you face as a streamer? And what are some pet peeves of yours when you stream? Ooh, that's a good
I
question.
got an answer for that too. Cause like when I
DELILAH, you
stream,
go
Yeah, me
first.
too.
let me go first because
Okay.
I don't stream often. So and then I can tell you guys
Okay.
why.
El Boogie, you go first. You go
For
first.
me, I have a hard time paying attention to the chat. Like I can't.
Oh,
I'm so
really?
focused on what I'm doing in the game. It's hard for me to be like, oh, let me stop focusing and look at the chat and see what they talk about, and then go back to my game. I just can't do that and still play good. Like, yeah, it's just not working for me. So that's the biggest thing I struggle with. Is just trying to pay attention to the chat because I want to be engaged with the chat. You know, I want them to care about what I'm doing as a gamer and playing, but I also want them to feel like I care about them because I appreciate them being there for one. So
Because we ain't got no God complexes over here, cuz. We
facts.
humble. We humble. El Boogie, would you like to answer this question?
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten better at paying attention to the chat. I mean, I still have sometimes, like, if I'm like in the middle of a for real gunfight and then people hop in and they're like, hey, and then you don't answer them right away and they leave right away. I'm just like, come on,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Like, what do you
you
expect?
give
You
'em
know what I mean?
time.
Like,
Yeah, like viewers gotta give us a little more time to recognize that they've come in. So,
yeah.
I mean,
Like
I
you see
try to
me
do my
fighting this
best.
boss. You know what I mean? You see me
Sometimes
fighting
it's
this boss. What you
frustrating.
doing? Hmm.
Charisse, would you like to answer the question?
Yes, ma'am. I am a newbie at chat at streaming. So I actually have two, and that is having a consistent schedule to stream. Um,
Mm.
I usually stream in the morning times. I'm just now starting to stream in the evening, but my schedule changes on a week to week basis, so it's never consistent. And then my second issue is I don't stream with a camera, but I've had plenty of people tell me that I should, and my numbers would just jump on that alone. I'm like, I don't think I should have to show my ugliness in the morning time because my hair is not done. I'm usually chilling in a dirty room, sitting on my bed or whatever, streaming. I don't think I should have to show that to be able to get viewers. If you don't like my gameplay and that doesn't engage you enough to follow me, then hey, that's okay. I don't think I should have to do that, but that's my issue.
Okay, I'm gonna go and feed off a little bit of Charisse here. My biggest obstacle as well with me streaming is my work schedule. My schedule changes every week, so it changes what I play every week. So 1 week will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I got the weekends off. But then next week will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday, and then I got the weekend off. My pet peeves is I really want to stream more with my camera. I got the Logitech. Hopefully when I upgrade my shit, I can be able to use the camera. I want to do face cam streams, but I still have insecurities about how I'm be honest with y'all. I still have insecurities of how I look. And when it comes to female gamers, y'all got like a real high expectation when it comes to how they look on stream. They got
There
to
you
be.
go.
You got to be. I mean, look. I see not everybody, but I know there's a few chicks out here that will go or how they look. They'll wear their bandana. They'll wear they sweatpants, and I respect that. You know what I mean? I want to be comfortable enough like that. But then you have people that females have to get dolled
They
the
get
fuck
glammed
up.
up.
They
Mm-hmm.
got to get glammed up. It's not easy for dudes. They can just turn on the camera, maybe brush their hair if they got some. And
Nah, they got sleep in their eye and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I agree with Charisse. If they appreciate me for my gameplay and my commentary, the camera ain't needed. And then when you do be able to upgrade yourself and you do get a camera, you got the people who was there from day one who would appreciate it that you didn't have a camera. So just that's my answer to that question. Jazzy Noob, I'm mad you wasn't at San Jose last weekend. So I'm kind of sad at you. But I'm gonna answer your question. XO is next week or week after. What is the thinking? What is everyone thinking is going to happen? I think we got 3 or 4 games coming. I'm gonna answer this first. I ain't doing my expectations. I'm not setting my expectations high. I just want to see it and then go from there.
He's referring to
Yeah, I
XO,
don't
right?
think.
Yeah.
XO,
I don't think they're
XO.
doing a bunch of game announcements. Like, if you don't expect E3, please don't expect E3. You're
Yeah.
not
I
getting
can't see them
E3.
doing that either, but I can see them doing a couple teasers, but that's about it. I don't think they're gonna
Yeah,
announce anything major. Like, 'cause this is
yeah.
not E3. It's not. I
You
mean,
might see some more of something we've already
yeah, like I
seen,
can see them.
but
Go ahead. I don't want to go ahead.
no. We're good. We rolling good together.
I was just gonna say, like, I can see them doing some expansions for Forza Horizon, saying, "Oh, we got this expansion for more content." Doing something special with the seasons that they're already doing. Because like remember last time with the Horizon, they did the whole Hot Wheels, and that was dope. And they also did the that whole Snow Mountain thing. So I can see them expanding on Horizon, Forza Horizon 4, and then probably announcing some more Sea of Thieves content. I'm just trying to stay realistic, into what they might do. As far as like studio announcements, new game announcements, stuff like that. I think it's kind of more pie in the sky, but it's not out the realm of possibility from them because we really don't know what they're gonna do, and the hype has been crazy because they even like Phil changed his avatar on Twitter. You got Aaron Greenberg teasing it a good bit, so I'm like they must got something really that they want to announce there. Another thing I would think they could show or talk about is what they announced previously in the other episode of Inside Xbox where they talked about the keyboard and mouse content. I don't think they're gonna talk about XCloud, and that's pretty much it. I'm just spitballing, but all right, that's it. I mean, that's
Okay. Boss moves. I see your question. Your question is attached to the question we just answered because it's very, very similar. So I hope we can be able to answer that question for you. We have one. Oh, I want to say Jazzy Noob. I want to say Jazzy Noob, but I'm lying. Boredom set in. I think the question was, if the color purple was a video game, what genre would it be?
Oh my
action
God.
adventure. Doggone it.
Story,
Silly
yes.
with a knife.
Story-driven action adventure game.
It gotta be like Red Dead.
Yeah, I can see that actually. You think the era and stuff. Yeah, I can see it kind of being country like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with the ladies. Let me check if I have any more questions. This is your last time to put in some questions while I look through the chat. Jazzy Noob, you say you're gonna treat me out to dinner to make it up for it. I like to eat, so you better be ready. I like to eat. Don't take me to the dollar menu. Don't take me to go get no salad or no kale.
She want a real meal, like
I want a real meal. Cause I was like, Jazzy Noob's gonna come. We're gonna get some drinks. We're gonna eat some tacos.
Wait. Did Beyonce? Who Beyonce for Suge? Who the hell said that? Hell no, Jazzy Noob. You can't make his ass buy the top shelf. He buying the whole everybody meal. Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta pay for that shit.
He talking about what she can sing. I said, yeah, but she can't act.
She can't act worth damn.
wow.
Did you see the Fighting Temptations? Did you see Hip Hopera? Did you see that? Oh my God. This is not a musical. Well, it is a musical, but oh my God, she can't act.
Oh my God,
y'all stop it. Y'all stop it.
No more.
Y'all gonna have the beehives trying to kill us and stuff. Y'all stop.
Man, look, Beyonce ain't that deep. Beyonce ain't that deep with me.
Y'all gonna have the beehives trying to shut our
It
channel
ain't that
down.
deep. Beyonce ain't that deep, okay?
I'm telling y'all.
Hey,
don't underestimate the bees. Y'all don't underestimate the beehives, man. Y'all been
They're
warned.
like, oh, you going to the Beyonce concert? I said, no, I'm going to the Jay-Z concert where Beyonce dances in the background.
Oh, you cold, LBOOGIE.
Like I only put up with Beyonce because of Jay-Z.
I like Beyonce. Hey, y'all stop now. Yeah, y'all got to slow your roll now. I'm trying to keep our channel alive here.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. But can we all acknowledge that Beyonce can't act?
Well, we all know that, but come on.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay, so she don't need to be shut.
I was married now.
Stupid. Okay, I ain't got no more questions. Going once, going twice.
Oh my God.
I'm done. Beyonce can't act, man. We're gonna go on outros. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Y'all know what? She's gonna be Nala in the new Lion King. I'm so mad at that. Oh my god, I'm so
Her
mad at
voice is
that.
no, her voice is fine. I like her voice as far as make a
No, well, yeah, I guess she will.
being a character is not that bad because she was in
Yeah, it
another
will just be the voice.
animated movie, and so she don't do that bad on those. I'm
Yeah,
okay with
because I
that.
think the worst part about her acting is her facial expressions.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you don't
Yeah.
feel the genuine, you know.
What was
So
that movie? What was that movie when she was Eldrick Alba and that girl that wanted to fuck him and wanted to like? What was that movie?
Oh my god, yes. And
She
I
was.
wanted to watch it so bad, but I
I
couldn't because
forgot
she
what it
was
was
in it.
called. See, she was the wife of
That's
Eldrick
bad,
Alba.
man. Y'all, come on, y'all. Oh God, I'm done. I am so
Yeah,
done.
Beyonce is a national treasure that can't act. We're just keeping it real. She can sing the
Okay, we gonna
menu.
stop. We gonna stop right here, and we gonna go ahead and do outros.
we're
Okay,
gonna
I'm
turn it up
sorry.
one more. Holly Berry can't act either.
Well, we don't
I'm
want.
done. I am so done. Lose
I hate to
Isaiah.
say
Watch
that.
Lose Isaiah. Okay, I'm done.
Delilah, do
Let's
your outros. Delilah,
please.
do your
Okay,
outros.
great, fantastic. Okay, so thank you all for rocking out with us. We do appreciate it. So let you guys know that I will be on Tick podcast tonight at 10:30 Eastern.
Ooh.
Yes, doing some cross promoting here. I will be shouting out Grown Women Gaming. You already know. So check us out, man. It's gonna be on the Inner Circle, their YouTube channel, and I will post it on my Twitter, and you can find me on Twitter at Delilah_HD. And thanks everyone. I do appreciate it. So,
All
oh,
right, sure.
and I forgot to
What?
mention what I'm playing. Like I'm about to jump back on this Red Dead. So yeah, if you guys are online or whatever, just hit me up in chat or something. That's it.
Okay, Miss Charisse, tell them where you at.
What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. Everybody except Jazzy Luke.
Damn.
It's as always, it was nice chatting with y'all ladies. Y'all are very different in y'all opinions, but we all seem to come together in the end. And I enjoy that every week. So when we get off, I'm gonna hop on a Destiny. I get this damn gun, and I might
Oh,
actually
Lord.
stream it. Yes,
You still haven't got that gun?
I ain't got that gun yet. I've
Oh,
been.
How close are you? Are you close?
I don't even know.
All
I
right. Well,
don't
if you
even
need
know.
help, you let me know.
All right,
I'll
bye.
come help you out.
Okay, Miss L Boogie 0208.
Well, it's LBOOGIE0208 everywhere on Twitter, on Xbox, on YouTube, on Mixer, all that good stuff. You can find me there. I'm on Twitter all the time. Mixer, I try to be on weekdays at 10, but I always make sure that I tweet out what time I'm going to be there, so you guys come check me out.
Okay, this is me, Lady Infamous 415. Y'all can see me on Twitter, Lady_Infamous30. You can check me on Twitch, Lady_Infamous 115. We just got 674 followers there. I'm gonna stream later on today. Don't know what, but I got laundry to do, so that's my weekend plans. I have a day with dirty laundry. Next week, Charisse, we're gonna find a date that we're gonna be able to finish A Way Out. Hopefully, we'll do some Doom, more Red Dead.
God. That shit was
I'm
awesome
mad
last
y'all
week.
had that. I gotta say this real quick because when I watched them stream A Way Out, they had this whole infidelity with the
Oh my god!
with
Did
the
you see
lady,
that?
and she would have got a bat to go beat her husband. I thought that was crazy. I didn't. My husband and I, when we played through, we didn't trigger that story in the park that y'all was in and stuff like that. Like that was crazy.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it was.
That was
And
too much. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
that's okay. That's okay.
That shit was funny.
Let me thank my lovely panel for coming through all the time. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the chat that comes every Saturday morning to hang out with us and hear us talk and laugh and joke and BS. And we will be back next week doing the same thing, just different topics. You have a wonderful weekend, and we out.